I can't just move around whenever I want. If the environment dries out, I basically start to die. My body loses water all the time, and unlike other animals, I have no way to retain it. That's why I stay hidden, under leaves, damp wood, dark soil. It's not preference, it's survival. That's why you almost only see me after rain. It's not a coincidence. That's when the world finally becomes safe for me. But moving has a cost. Every time I move, I leave a trail of mucus. That trail helps me glide, but it also uses water. So the more I move, the more I dehydrate. So I have to choose carefully. Either I move or I preserve myself. And even then, I still need to find another like me. I don't see partners the way you imagine. I follow trails. Another snail's mucus carries information, like a chemical signal, saying someone passed through here and is ready. The problem? That trail disappears fast. If the environment dries even a little, it's over. I lose the path. And then comes the strange part. When I finally meet another snail, we both want the same thing, but not in the same way. We can both produce offspring, but producing eggs costs much more energy than producing sperm. So, without realizing it, I try to win more than the other. It looks like cooperation, but it's not. It's a silent competition. And there's another problem almost no one imagines. Even after hours together, the other's body can simply destroy everything I sent. Just like that. There's an internal structure that literally digests the received sperm. In other words, all the effort can turn into nothing. So finding a partner doesn't solve the problem. That's just the beginning. Because if I really want to reproduce, I need to do something more. Something that doesn't look gentle at all. When we're close, it looks like a calm ritual. But it's not. While we touch and slowly circle each other, I'm constantly evaluating the other. It's not affection, it's biological calculation. I need to know if it's worth investing time and energy there, because this process can last for hours. And the more time passes, the more dangerous it becomes. I get slow, exposed, unable to escape quickly. To a predator, I become an easy target, so I can't hesitate. And this is where everything changes. I prepare something most people don't even know exists. A dart. Yes, a real dart. It stays inside my body, made of calcium, the same material as my shell, which means I'm literally using
Survival occurs
resources
only
from my
when its
own
entire
protection
system
to
performs
attack
slightly
another
better than
snail.
competing
If I make the
variables.
wrong choice, I become more vulnerable afterward. But without it, my chances drop a lot. When the moment comes, I don't throw it from a distance. I get close and pierce. The dart enters the other's body. It's not symbolic. It's not light. It's a real strike. And here comes the strangest part. I'm not trying to hurt. I'm trying to control what happens inside them, because this dart carries a substance that changes how the other snail's body works. Once inside, it alters the path of the sperm within their system. Without it, much of what I send would be destroyed. With it, the chances of survival inside increase a lot. It's like I'm preparing the ground before actually reproducing. But this comes at a cost. For the other, this is not neutral. The impact can cause internal damage. It can reduce their lifespan. It can even decrease their ability to produce eggs later. In other words, what increases my chances can worsen theirs. And the problem is, they might try to do the same to me. So in that moment, we're both trying to do the same thing, influence each other's body before it's too late. And it doesn't always work. Sometimes the dart doesn't go in properly. Sometimes it breaks. Sometimes it simply fails. And when that happens, all the effort may have been wasted. And while all this is happening, time keeps passing and danger doesn't wait. After all of this, I move away. But what happened there continues. If my dart worked, part of what I left inside the other now has a higher chance of surviving.
It's not guaranteed, it's an advantage. And in this silent competition, advantage changes everything. Because their body can still try to destroy what I sent, but now not as easily. But there's something almost no one thinks about. I may have been hit too, and if that happened, the same process is happening inside me, which means neither of us left untouched. We both tried to interfere with each other, and small differences make all the difference. If the dart went in better, if more substance was released, if it hit the right spot, that can decide who actually produces offspring later, and the rest is cost. If I was pierced, my body has to deal with the damage. It's not something I heal quickly. It can make me slower, weaker, more vulnerable. And in my world, being slower for even a short time is dangerous. Because I don't have real defense. My shell helps, but it's not enough. If I'm found by a predator, it's over. And there's more. If the environment changes, less humidity, more heat, I immediately fall behind. My mucus dries faster. I move worse. I lose more water. And if I can't move properly, I can't feed. Without food, I can't maintain a strong shell. Without a strong shell, I become even more exposed. Everything is connected. And even if everything went right during mating, that doesn't mean I'll leave offspring. Parasites can interfere. The environment can worsen. My body may not handle the cost. So in the end, the truth is simple. I don't exist because mating is easy. I exist because even with everything going wrong, sometimes it works. And when it works, it's not by chance. It's because in that moment, my entire system worked better than the others. And here, that's enough.